Okay, good luck, guys. Have fun. Oh, I gotta change this to this. Alright, so I gotta speed up in the beginning. I guess I'm playing white everywhere. It's time for some Scandinavian. D1 C6. Feels like I'm playing white on every single board. E5. So I'm not gonna talk too much in the first part because this is mainly pre-moving knight a3 on every board. This b3 stuff, yeah. b6, sure. And I have c5. 5, 4, 4, c3, c4, c3. So I'm mixing up a little bit here just to get some different stuff. And after a while, I have some more time to talk about the games. For now, it's just making a few quick opening moves. So we can get this thing going. Going for cheap tricks right away. So my style. I'll take the pawn. There, there. Pawn, castle, castle. Go d3. Let's go d3 here. And let's do it here as well. I'm sorry, team pulled. I think it's you. I found a cheapo. I figured I'd just play it. Three. We have a dragon. That's nice. Let's go for the dragon. Oh, Bob, f5. Are you? Oh man, that's. I know this stuff. I think I'm supposed to take. Okay, so I'm just gonna develop my pieces in most of the games. Just gonna develop my pieces. You moved the wrong pawn. Yeah, you sure did. Bishop c5. I think I just castle. I just castle. Oops, f3. Before I make any bad mistake here. I hate the switching. I hate that. I had a different board and then it switched. I hate that. Yeah, so this is crazy stuff. I think queen h5 is the way to refute this line. I'm not sure how it goes after that. Gotta keep an eye on this pawn. Bishop e2 is fine. Pawn back is fine. Push that pawn is also fine. d4. Now what do I play? I can't remember. I think I'll play bishop g5. 4, 2, takes. Develop more pieces. Nice. It's time to take here. Also, I'll let him take on d5. Check my pawn. Grab that pawn. Get my king safe. Sense. I want to open up the center. Maybe a bit weird what I'm doing there, but I'll just see what happens. d6. Okay, I think I'm supposed to take that pawn. Let's protect my pawn. I'm up a pawn anyway, so I can just defend. You know what? I'm gonna... Nah, I'm gonna take the pawn. I won't be super greedy. I will take that pawn though. Yeah, we'll go for the complications. You can show me why it's wrong. Castle. Knight f6. I guess I'm supposed to... Oh wait, is this checkmate? This is checkmate, right? Take, bishop g6. Yes, it's checkmate, Bob. What is this move? Okay, clever. Bishop d7, king b1. Important move. Yeah, normally I'm the one going for the cheap tricks. You're stealing my plan. Okay, I'm gonna be greedy in that game. I'm gonna be very greedy in that game. Okay, so c5, common move. Now, my plan is just to attack on the king side. Very speculative, but I'll just give it a go. Oh no, Alkaline, you should have first taken my queen. Now I can take here. Is this pawn under attack? It looks like it. Wait, can you take on e5? Maybe you can. I should protect that pawn. It's weird. Or neither. I think it's possible. Push the pawn. So he didn't take on d1, which is what I expected. But I think now it's time to play bishop d2. I need my queen to protect the c2 pawn, so I guess bishop d2 makes sense. Castle. And it goes back. Quite a boring position there. Don't necessarily want to take that knight off the board. I guess I kind of have to. Keeps annoying me with these moves. Very annoying. I have to keep moving my queen every time. I don't want to. but now I can protect d4 again. Let's push that pawn. Got my stuff. Bishop back. Bishop there. Well, my king is still in the center. That should concern me. For some reason, it isn't concerning me, but it should. Yeah, alkaline. That was that was quite a blunder. Yeah. Knight to e8. Okay. I was hoping I could put some pressure on this pinned knight because I'm gonna pin it now, but I guess he has plenty of pawns to protect. Well, we'll see. a6. I don't want him to play b5, so I will play a4. Castles. I'll go for the center. Control with c4. a5 was what I was hoping for. I think I can play knight b3 here. Or maybe the pawn is not so interesting. Maybe I should bring my knights. Maybe just play h5 here. Let's go for h5, the aggressive way. Can I play knight e5? That's funky. That's really funky. I think I can. Let's try this move, okay? Shall we? Let's try out this move. It's gonna work. There's only one way to find out, I guess. Castle. Also castle here. Oh, I can also bring the bishop to h8, but I think taking on g6 is somewhat more logical. Ooh, bishop h4, is that a problem? Did I just blunder? What? Did I just blunder? Yeah, Milos, I'm supposed to, but this is also possible. The sideline. Did I just blunder a piece? What's happening here? g3, knight e5. Normally he cannot play that move. What did I miss? Did I mix up a few lines? Oh well. Oh well, oh well. Okay. I think it's time to go queen e2. Take this pawn. In the knight. How am I losing material here? That's not how it's supposed to be. Definitely not how it's supposed to be. Okay, let's just pretend this is a sacrifice. Okay, so Simba takes. I think I can take on e5 now. Wait. Can I take the bishop? I think I can. e6. That's the right move to play. Let me go a3 and b4. Sure, that's fine. I'll use castle. Change those. That's not going to work. Keep this knight. Go g5. Take the pawn. Is it time to take the bishop already? Not yet. Not yet. Let me go knight e4. That's a nice move. Rook e8. Okay, so I think I'm just gonna castle queenside. Then I should launch my kingside attack somehow. Knight c2. He doesn't take on b5. Okay, I'll just castle. In b5. Okay. Unpins the knight. Attacks the b7 pawn. Good move. Hmm. Uh, let's try c6. I'm not entirely sure if it works. I'm just gonna try. Okay, so he gives me the pin on e4. Ooh, take on f6, knight d5. I can go rook d1. Just go rook d1. So he takes there. Now I wanted to take the knight. But I'm anxious to see if it works. I have no idea. What do you comment on the games? Well, I might pick a few interesting games. Sure. I'm just waiting for him to take on b5. Maybe I should just take on c4 myself now. Now he moves his bishop. First play rook b8 here. Knight c6 back. Okay, now it's time to crush you, buddy. But how? Knight a3, is that okay? Sure, why not? Castle, okay, so I can get this d6 pawn. I wanted to go knight b6, and I thought I was knight b6 and rook e7. I'm gonna trap this queen. So I hope it works, but I'm not sure. e5. What is e5 all about? I'll take that pawn. Okay, now he's probably preparing for some queenside attack, and I need to prepare for a kingside attack. So I need to get my rook to the h file and also activate my queen. I guess this is a nice way to start. No idea what's happening here. No idea. Okay, that's a clever move. I missed that one. Knight takes e4. That's good. Take here. You can take there. No, I have to take on e4. I can either go back or I can be very greedy and take the a7 pawn. But I think I like to go back to e3. I don't want to open up extra files to my king. Now this is tough. How do I ever break through? Let's bring one rook to the h file to start with. See how it goes. 5. I thought he might have to play rook bishop a3 to stop e7. But this is also working good. Rook e7, bishop takes b6. Yeah, that sucks. That sucks. Okay, I missed that one. Well played. How many can you play blindfolded? I only did a 3-board blindfold simul once. That's all. All I've done. Okay, so now it gives me the chance to open up this diagonal, which I will gladly accept. Sure. One goes back. He captured on e5. That's nice. And I got a pair of bishops. Not sure for how long. I want to exchange these bishops. Actually not. Do I have a choice? Probably not. Yeah. Can I let him take? No, I'll take on d4. And now I'll play knight e4. Trying to get to f6. Yeah, that's my plan. I want to get to f6. G4 forces the exchange of a few things there. Okay, so you're saying my plan is not going to work here. Queen g5. Feels like the best move here. Let's give an annoying little check, see what he does. So the queen is running away. That's too bad. Oh, 95 is a good move. Oh, that's gonna destroy my pawn structure. Terribly, okay. Okay, b3, so I want to keep the thing closed. So I guess c3 is logical. And knight f6, and I wanna... I guess I wanna go here. e5, I can play f5. Yeah, I'll do that. Reinforce my center here. Knight d4, excellent square for the knight. c4, recapture there. He's going for this pawn. Someone anticipated that. So the queen is safe. That's too bad. Okay, well, maybe I get some initiative out of it. Simul wants to exchange my bishop there. Yeah, that's a wise choice. Oh no, Bromin. I was playing for cheap tricks. I was playing for very cheap tricks. Yeah, I need to put more pressure on this f3 knight. c6, f5. Pick up the knight, I guess. Well, this is a highly weird position now. Let's bring my knight to d5. d3. Good. Now I think I'm gonna do something like this. Target G2. Now I can pick up this pawn. Yep. That's just a check, I don't care. Double up my rooks. Whoa, F4? What's that? Madness. Okay. Oh, the queen's coming in and taking all my weak pawns. No, I don't like that. Defend. He's just being greedy. He is just being greedy. Okay. Wanna play it like that? He's taking my knight though. So. Okay, let's try to complicate things a bit. Let's go knight g5. I wanna confuse him. How is he still alive? Oh, right. I have some checkmate issues. Few checkmate issues there. Threatening here. I thought I could give check. I just allowed knight takes d4 in that game. Oh well. Oh, what is this from Madness? Can I take this pawn? I think I can. Yeah, knight takes d4. I saw him just a little too late. Still my position is fine, but I didn't want to allow that move. Here my position is difficult. Might have to speed up a little bit most of the game. Pawn takes is better. Queen. And fight for the open file. Quickest way to checkmate. Not sure if that was the quickest way, by the way. We'll see how that unfolds. There's no checkmate here. Right. Yeah, that was a bit weird because I allowed rook takes g7 there. Okay. I'm just speeding up in a few games, guys. Not talking that much at the moment. I gotta try and pick up the pace a little bit before I get in serious time trouble. Oh, f5 is a strong move. I missed that move. Right, GG. Oh, gotta be careful here. Back rank checkmate. I'll just take on g7. Let's see. Okay, so what do we have here? Need to protect my knight there. Can I take here? I'm not so happy with this position anymore. Threatening checkmate on h2, or at least a check. Need to keep control of the center here. Bishop e6 looks nice. e3. Okay, this looks pretty bad for me, but I have to try and fight. I'm gonna go queen here. Let's try the one. So Arthur, are you still alive? No, I'm not so sure anymore. I'm not so sure. I take on e7, rook d1, queen g2. There's no more checks, I think. Knight here. Okay, I'll pick up this pawn. Oh wait, he has knight e7 check. Oh, that's very annoying. That is very annoying. What do I do against that? This? No idea. Hmm. Okay, that was a pawn sacrifice I had to allow. Now, can I do something with it? I hope so. Oops. I can also play this one. Maybe easiest. Knight d6 now, huh? Yeah, that's gonna be checkmate on the next move. I'll just start running, whatever. Oops. Recapture. Eh, go here. Rook e7 is pretty annoying. Yo, my sick duck. Sorry guys, not really reading chat at the moment. A little bit too busy. My king feels like it's stuck forever over there. Hmm. Protects d6. Maybe queen c3 was slightly better there. I'll just keep running. Just keep on running. Alright. Yeah, GG ATM. I'm still alive, and I got some time to think. Nice. I almost forgot what it felt like thinking about your moves. Bishop b8. Creative stuff. I wanted to go knight h5 check. That's very dubious. So I think I just want to go knight g5. Put pressure on e6. a6. Now I can try to isolate this bishop a bit. I instantly recapture there. Okay. Unpin my poor knight. Okay, this is terrible endgame technique I was showing here. My pawn is way too far now. I can easily pick up the pawn. I can easily pick up the c6 pawn. Okay, let's forget about the c6 pawn there. Here I need to win that bishop somehow. But g3 was a move I wanted to do. Great Bavarian, thanks man for the donation. That's very kind. That is very kind of you. I want to do something with the this diagonal somehow, but I'm not sure how. Hey Vinvin. First take that bishop. So how is this endgame? Here, take, push, here, push. Let's try. Now I can attack the queen, see where it goes. Hope the queen takes an e4. That'll be nice. So I have to give up on that pawn. Ooh, I can have g7. Ooh. He gets e4. To go knight e7. Does that do anything? Not really. Let's go knight e7. No clue why. It felt like a good move. Grab that pawn. I think I could not take here. What I need to do, I need to cover these squares so he doesn't bring a knight. In the meantime, I can exchange a few rooks, I hope. Now this endgame should be a draw, I think. I really want to play on for the win, but I'm not sure if I can. That'd be very brave to go on here for a win. Bishop h6 was not against Cuxhaven, but he can still ignore the bishop h6 move, I think. He can still ignore. At least I force him now to grab that pawn. Yeah, now e3 followed by bishop d5 is the plan. Now I have to take the pawn. I can give check again now. Now here I have a slight advantage, but it's probably nothing. Okay, bishop c3, that's possible because my knight is pinned. Alright, check. See where he goes. Just a knight there. Can I give check now? I can give check. It doesn't do much, but I can give a check. Maybe check with the queen is better. Doesn't make any difference. Probably not. Let's move my bishop. I can always give the check later. I want to keep both bishops on the board. I wanted to take on h6. I'm not sure if that's very stupid. I'll try. So how does this work? This pawn is under attack. Is that a big deal? Probably is. Queen g5, threatening here. Or like this. Queen g5 looks nice. Oh, Simul, you can play on if you like. Not forcing you to do anything. You know me, I always like to play for a win. We go g5. Now let's just keep my king here. Okay, so I got both bishops on the board here. I managed to keep them both on. Now rook c1, sorry, f8 it is. c2. I can pull back the queen to e3. Probably best. This was my plan, to go king f3 here. Unpins my knight, so attacks the bishop, and then I can take on f6, forcing the king to go to f6. Because if I take now, he has king e4, and that's a very active move for him. But first king f3 was the plan. Okay, now a7, now it should be a draw. e6, okay. Let's go for tricks, as always. Does it work? No, it doesn't work. Going for tricks that don't work is normally not the best idea. Can I now pin the knight again? I gotta be careful, he has queen d5 check if I move my queen to b6. Oh no, knight e5? Is that winning for him? But I have to take. Now let's make little space for my king. A lot of space, h4. Oh, he sacrifices the piece? That's interesting, but I don't really believe that's good enough for him. Now here he has check, and then he can pick up my bishop. Ah. Okay, clever. You still want to play on for a win? I guess I have to now. I guess I have to. This game is quite a struggle. I expected this to be a bit easier, but it's not easy. I need to make a move. And I need to do it quick. That's stopping all the threats. Clever, clever. Damn. That's also a good move. Oh no. My positions are falling apart. A very quick pace. Which is pretty bad news. I've been overthinking a few positions here. G3? That's what it takes. Oh, it's so ugly. Let's go for H2. Ah, too slow. Wait, Rook G5? Almost dropped my queen there. 97. Almost dropped my queen. Oh, what's happening here? I think Rook G5 was a misclick or a blunder. I'm not sure. I think it really was a misclick or a blunder. Damn. Still hanging in here. Let's try to go for the attack myself. Right, so this guy is still alive. No idea how he's doing it. He's playing a pretty good game. Oh, not Bob, you disconnected? Damn, that sucked. Well, GG anyway. Let's give a few more checks. We just draw this game. Oof. Was close. So I guess 4 ongoing games. Almost trapped the rook there. Not quite. Let's pick up that pawn with check. Simba don't draw help others flag. That's a good knight move. Defending everything. Man. This guy is a serious struggle. Holy crap. Bishop f1, is that a brilliant move of today? I hope so. Simba's trying to lose the game. That's very impressive. Haven, I'm not sure what happened there, man, with the rook g5, but you deserve more in that game. Yeah, but now this is a double check. Good game, Jack. Simul's really trying to lose this game. Really trying hard. This is annoying. Guess I can play this one. Oh no, refutation is illusion. I have a very bad feeling about the position there. Okay, Simba. I will win this game. Hold on. How? How do I win that game? Oh no! I might lose the game. Oh no! No! I just allowed check and rook b4. Oh no. Oh, that is so stupid. No. That's a, oh, damn. This is slightly embarrassing. Oh no, now I gotta defend this endgame. It's not funny. It's so not funny. I'm trying to lose. Shit. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, this is gonna be a real struggle. Oh, how did this happen? How did I just allow that? Bees? Pretty drawish, but that was so unnecessary. I don't really think he can get his king closer. Actually, you win it in game. I don't think you can. Well, probably you can try, but I don't think it's possible. Exchange pawns, yeah. I don't mind. More like giving away pawns. Let's get my king to that corner. Yeah, I think the game against Simba is a draw. Not a very smooth play on my side. Yeah, I can do some quick game analysis. So what's wrong with my filtering? I don't know why he's doing that every time. I think the position of the board is different with the Simul and other things. Okay. I can use a walk to that rook. And even keep this pawn on the board. Why not? I just walk my king to b7. I can push my a pawn. Yeah, okay, so what is he trying now? I guess it's nothing special. I can think I just move around my king a little bit, keep my rook on b8. So in case he goes king g6, I can give check. And I also keep an eye on the b6 pawn. I don't think he can out-tempo me with some triangulation. Don't think that's gonna work. F5, king h3, I guess. Or I can just push my g pawn. Yeah, this is a draw, has to be. Yeah, good game reputation. It was I think you had some winning endgame. Oh. Where's the king there? Because I don't want him to get his king to g4. Just play g6, that won't hurt. Probably the easiest way to make a draw is to go g7, pick up this pawn. He has to go king f7 here, I think. h8. Takes. Yeah, this is just a dead draw. Alright, time complete. There were some interesting games. Where to start? Um, where to start? Well, this game was weird. I just want to check what happened here. Because I dropped my piece on h6. And I went for some weird counterplay. Just trying to see if you guys can see the engine running. Well, not quite, can you? Well, that's more like it. Looks a bit weird for now, but at least you can see the engine. Knight f3, bishop goes back. I took that pawn. It was a bit messy here. h1, knight g5, h6, e5. Totally winning for black, but I won in 5 moves. That's ooh, take on g5 is a big blunder, it seems. You have to take on e5. Pawn takes. Knight takes. Now apparently he's safe. If I take on f6, hoping for bishop takes, queen takes, he just takes on g4. Huh. Right, so because he took on g5, I cannot take on f6, and now... Oh, that's a blunder. Oh, bishop d3. Hello there. Useful intermediate move here. 4, d5. Apparently he was winning. Right, okay. So refutation, that game. Where is it? Refutation. Okay, so yeah, we can have a look at that in a second, ETM. So this Scandinavian, I was up a very healthy pawn there. It was quite nice. Developed my pieces. Nice, working well. And my biggest mistake was queen takes b5. I just saw knight takes d4 a little too late. And it just exchanges pawns, so that's not the big problem. But the problem is that I give him the open d file. That way he can become very active. And I thought I could control this d file by going king f2 and king e2, but I totally missed f5. And now I think this was even a stronger move. But the engine is not too impressed. I like rook d2 better. Knight e2 takes a pawn. Yeah, now his bishop is quite strong. He's very active. And I just push my pawn, which I'm not sure was the best idea. Yeah, so now I'm just very passive. My a4 pawn is weak. Kingside pawns are weak. I guess he was totally fine up to the point where he decided to sacrifice the bishop. Just move the bishop. e1 apparently. Takes an f4, king f6. But okay, at least now I can put up a fight. Because this pawn is basically stopping these two pawns. So I might use this extra pawn to exert some pressure somewhere. Yeah, so he should have just moved the bishop. Now this is still drawish apparently. Some sort of perpetual with f4. Knight e2, rook b1. I gotta stop rook f1 apparently, so king g2, rook b2, and we have a perpetual. Right. Now this is just rook c7 apparently slightly better. Well, slightly. Considerably better. I went to e2. Rook b4, pick up that a4 pawn. Then it will be difficult to Keep this only pawn alive. B1. Now I'm picking up pawn after pawn. That's just winning for me. Unless I made some mistake somewhere, but I don't think I did. Or some inaccurate moves, but takes probably not. I can give back the knight like this. Yeah, and the end game that arrives is just winning. Right. Pretty good game though for 1300. That was pretty impressive. Unbelievable. Etium, where is your game? What is your name? Etium, that's your name. Yeah, so this is already very difficult for black, as you can see by the engine. It's very good for white because this is an awesome square for any of my pieces. And d6 is a backward pawn, which is terribly weak. I can easily attack that pawn with like bishop f4, rook d1. So hard for black to protect that pawn. So castle, knight f6, bishop g5, queen d7, rook d1. Castle, queen takes d6. Yeah, now rook d8 is the big mistake. But still, the position is highly unpleasant for black. Even if you take the queen, I just have this extra pawn and a very good position. That's just too much for black here. Now this got messy, but I might have missed some direct win at some point. Or maybe not. I don't know. The engine agrees with most of the moves. It's quite surprising, to be honest. Finish 3. Yeah, now this is checkmate. Okay, let's check another game. Yeah, so here you were clearly better cream style. So my opening idea was a bit weird. Where I went for this g4 move. I mean, rook g1, it's probably nothing. Rook b8 is good, I guess. Unpin your knight. G4 is random. G6, G5, there. So black is quite safe. Yeah, you're welcome, Etium. You're more than welcome. Yeah, Simba, most likely. Knight e7. Black. G5. Okay, it's quite interesting here. When G, oh, he doesn't agree with this move. Well, pawn takes. Queen e2. Bishop b3. I thought it was worse here, but apparently I'm still slightly better. Castle is fine. And knight h2 instead of knight h4. That actually makes sense because knight h2 g4 f6 can be very dangerous. While knight h4 doesn't really do much because I can never really get any closer than this. Yeah, Simba. Rook e6, rook g1, and rook h1. I took on d5. I played bishop takes, knight e4. Still the position is quite balanced, but now you can see black is taking over the initiative. b3, c3, queen c6. Queen g4 was just a cheapo. And now, yeah, c4 is fine. Just anything to stop this knight f6 threat. Now it's totally winning for white. Even though it took me a while to convert. Yeah, just some neutral move, but c4 is nice. It interrupts this whole fourth rank, and then you can take on a4 at some point. But you're not even in a hurry, because I have no threats. My knight on h4 is so silly. That was probably my biggest mistake, to put the knight on h4. Instead of going there, I should have indeed gone like this. That's a lot more threatening than what I played. Hey, E-team, just focus on developing your pieces a bit more. Would make life easier. Cuxhaven. Yeah, what happened in that game? I have no idea. So my setup was a bit optimistic. Weakening my center pawns quite a bit. Also c4. Yeah, he likes knight g4. I didn't see this during the game. But it kind of makes sense in combination with like queen h4 or queen f6. You have some serious threats against the knight on d4 and these two pawns. River jack. Yeah, you're normally supposed to sacrifice your e4 pawn. Then it gets crazy. I'll move 3. Normally they go knight c3 there. Yeah, so knight g4 looks better. Rook e8. Still black is having a very pleasant position here. Yeah, a3 was bad. I should have taken on b4. I missed his knight e5 idea, which is quite obvious because he went knight d7. Now he could take on c3 and I couldn't take back with my queen. I had to take back with the pawn. This is terrible. Kills my pawn structure. f5, it looks very strong. Yeah, trying to open up the diagonal of this bishop, opening up the file of the rook, and just putting my center under more pressure. Strong move. And I cannot take because knight takes f3 picks up the queen. Disco check. Queen b8, knight e3, queen here, bishop d2. I went for some random attack here. 4, knight g6, queen f3, that was a bit unclear. g3, knight g6, f5, 5, 6, g6, knight f5. I thought it was an interesting move, but it doesn't do much, it seems. You can just ignore it. Queen takes c4, knight e7. Yeah, I expected rook takes e7. I thought that was the best move. The engine agrees. Pawn takes and a rook e8. And you just pick up this pawn. And you have 3 pawns for the exchange. And you have a much better pawn structure. I have no more attack. Yeah, that would have been easier. After king h8, well, it's still good for black, I guess. Knight f5. Probably like what happened in the game. Rook e6 looks good. Rook e3, rook g8, rook h3. Knight f8, very strong move. Yeah, here I was just getting outplayed. Rook h2, he took the pawn, I was still trying some stuff. The rook g5 was just a blunderer. Not sure why that move came on the board. Maybe he missed the bishop on d2? I don't know. Just your rook somewhere else and black is totally winning. Black is up 3 pawns and has the attack. And I mean, the knight is protecting the checkmate on h7. So I get nothing on the h-file because of that. Well, yeah, such a shame. Rook g5. That one deserved a lot more. I even missed a quicker checkmate here with queen takes f7. But okay. This is also winning. Alright,